In the mountains bordering Tibet, life has a simplicity and serenity that to an outsider seems close to idyllic. There's wheat to thresh, cows to milk, and yaks to walk. But for the villagers of Dechin, life through the centuries has always been a struggle to make ends meet. That was until locals discovered the gold in their hills, and the Japanese were prepared to pay big bucks for it. The locals call these songrong, but to the Japanese they are Matsutake, the king of fungus. Aromatic and said to contain anti-cancer properties, they're the Guccis of the mushroom world. And in a Tokyo restaurant, a small plate can sell for $500 or more. So how much would this one be worth?
那么像这种大的一口的嘛，就活多少钱了呢？
最多了嘛，正价的是可以管300块。
正价是吧？Okay, in the maximum of time, this one matsutake can cost 300 or 400 yuan in one matsutake.
This is $60. The town of Zhongdian is southwest China's mushroom capital. It's a market where prices are dictated entirely by Japanese demand, with fluctuations sometimes by the minute.
韩国的松茸过来呢，日本的太多嘛，就价格了嘛，一直在往下滑，那就一天跟一天滑嘛，直接那售价已经那个卖价差不多了嘛，所以就是难做了嘛。
Everyone is in on the action, even the local Buddhist monks. But when the sensitive question of cashing in on mushrooms arises, there's a sudden memory lapse.
这些，我听不来了，你的话听不来。
他是藏族，不懂汉话。
你会讲藏话吗？
我不会讲藏话。
But if anyone understands the trade, it's rising mushroom mogul Mr. Zhao. It's nearly midnight, yet he and his workers are still hard at it, preparing the mushrooms for their morning flight to Kunming and then on to Tokyo.
有4盒，一见面有4盒。4盒呢，像有这种的，今天收这种精品车普货，2样集合在一起了嘛，值得8000多的。知道吗？
For many others in these parts, mushrooms aren't just a business, they're a lifeline. Every day during the 3-month mushroom season, Tibetans, Jorma, Lamu and Dingju climb high above their village to an altitude of nearly 4,000 meters in search of the magic Matsutakes.
那可能到小区那到嘞，大家家去干的，大区看没嘛，中了干就让的么咯，没弄你嘛家也呢，没弄谁做了，对，我那下次我做的地推的没是那小区看毛头呢，大区别没的么，这个人为的人这个人好呢，那大区小区那个看路上那呢，这生意了，巴拉比了也能干过哎。没了几天了。
As I discovered, gathering them is delicate work. Like truffles, they are hidden beneath the surface. Any damage in the picking process could shave dollars off the price. Thanks to the mushrooms, Jorma earns 5 times the average rural income. But she always worries the now plentiful supply will one day dry up. To catch the end-of-season rush, wholesalers set up a roadside market, snaring the pickers as they come down the mountain on their way home. With my share of the day's loot, I'm after the best price. But initial inquiries tell me my mushrooms may not quite be export quality.
全部不好。全部都是蓝的。全部都是蓝的。你赔点了。哎呀，10块怎么办？谁给我15块？谁给我10元？你觉得？15块我给你啊呀。15，他给我。20块。20块。可以吗？ 可以，谢谢。
And after all the excitement, but confirmation I will never make a salesperson, there's nothing like a nice meal to cap off the day. These, of course, are the cheap cast-offs at $20 a plate. And how do they taste? Like mushrooms.